trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I could turn auntie into a...
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Very short kick. Taken past the 20. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Miller. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. The run up the middle, it's Walker. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Hurts. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
On third down, here's Hurts. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. He'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. On play action, Hurts. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. First and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Here's a first carry for their running back. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
This is caught toward the side of the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. We'll start the drive with Miller. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. And that's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
What can they do here on third down and 7? They run out of the gun with Miller.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. How aggressive do you want to be? You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early. So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. They get 14 on that hookup. First down for Houston.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones.
And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Houston. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he nearly takes it the distance, just short of the goal line. A spectacular return.
Oh, man, you know he wanted that one. He's going to wind up just short of the goal line, but what a return it was. When he got to midfield, Mike.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Kendre Miller, touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. He'll come up now for second down and 4. Lockett headed in motion. On second down, Hurts. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
They'll go play action now with Penix. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. So we've played one quarter here on a Monday night. 14-7 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, this is Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And that's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. One of the tight ends motions right. This drive will start on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. There's Lockett for the catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A fair catch called for and taken in, although we do have a flag down, so we're going to have to sort this one out. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
On second down, Penix. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick. Picking up the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
At the Texans' 14-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on second down. A pass taken in by Miller. And he's into the end zone. Andre Miller. Touchdown, Cowboys. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lockett headed in motion. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. The throw on the run is complete. On the move past the 40. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On first down, it's Penix. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. From the gun, here is Penix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
On second down, here's Penix. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one. Third and long. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. Throwing is Hurts. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's going to have a Texans first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 of the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable third and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
We'll try and run it with Walker. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 2. And he will score again. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Texans. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
Next to score, Texans 21, Cowboys 14.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. On the ground, it's Miller. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. This one quickly out to Lockett. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. A second down throw for Hurts. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Now Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 21 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans first down. Hurts will try it again. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. but that's all he can get out of that one. On play action, Hurts. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He's got it at the 7. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Here's Walker. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now here's 2nd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Lockett headed in motion. 3rd and goal for Hurts. Oh, man left wide open. Good play design there. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Houston. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Texans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with Miller. Woo! And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. Once again, it's Miller. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Byron Murphy there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Penix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd down and 9. From the gun, it's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. On 2nd down, Hurts. He runs with it.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. On 4th down, here comes the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. Back deep, Xavier Worthy. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start the drive with Miller. Man. He's inside the 30. And he's got another one. Andre Miller. Touchdown, Dallas. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And that back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Second down and 8. Hurts. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw is Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. To throw on second down is Hurts. He'll tuck it and take off.
Yeah, that's a nice job. He's out of the pocket. He knows he doesn't need all that much for a first down. He's able to tuck it, get out of bounds, and keep this drive alive.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. We'll send a tight end in motion right. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. They run with Walker. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down for Houston. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and He's lucky that it just falls incomplete. Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
First and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll manage only the 34-yard line. He's brought down after a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completing. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards. They'll run here. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This to get the deficit down inside of a touchdown.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Lockett headed in motion. We'll start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. To throw, Hurts. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40.
Take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They're going to go play action with Penix. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll be third down. From the gun, on third down, here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this complete to Walker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get two hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
Third and a yard. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he is going to have a Texans first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard. On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. A tight end in motion now. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up third and 4. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. Now, second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Miller. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. They'll come up for second and 9. On play action, Penix. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
On first down, it's Penix. There he goes again. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
We've seen this quarterback have some effective plays with his legs all game today, Mike. He knows when to stay in there and look to pass, but he also knows when it's time to tuck it and go, and he's able to pick up good yardage there.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. He'll take off again. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. 13 yards on that one. Move the sticks. It's a first down. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. First and 10 coming up now. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no run back here. It's a touchback, but with the new rule in effect, with the ball bouncing in the landing zone, they'll start this drive at their own 20. Here's first down. Now Hurts. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock stopped with 18 seconds remaining. Now on second and long. Here's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. We'll go play action now with Penix. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, just seal this victory away.
Cardi now to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got 17 hours to the flight out. Only got time for a night out. Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come for free.
100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she can get this all night. All night. All night.
You can tell when it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made of whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Shine, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need